Morning, everybody. Finally back out trapping. Like I said, earlier, I got the Bobcat tag, so I'm up here with my friend Nick.
Morning.
He's helping me. He's got some ground where there's a lot of bobcats. He's caught a lot up here, and so I'm very thankful for that. Funny thing about it is, here's the first set anyway. I didn't film anything when I was setting yesterday. There's a deer track there, but nothing in there. We've already seen a couple of the sets. We drove in, didn't see nothing. We're gonna go up over this hill and possibly the only set that we can't see. There's one right over there, but we got one up on this hill where he's caught multiple bobcats in this location. So I put a set there. Like I said, the funny thing about it is I met Nick up at the Wisconsin convention, and through Paul, Montana wolf trapper, he told me he wanted me to meet Nick because he's from Illinois, and we got talking. We only live about 30 miles apart. Crazy deal. Here's my other set. Nothing going there. I put some blocking sticks and stuff there to try to guide them and hopefully keep the coyotes out. So if you're wondering why I got so much blocking there, guiding, that's why. Just try to keep the coyotes out. But we got another set right over here. I think we're gonna put some more sets in here today, and then we got another spot we gotta check. And so just great to be back out on the line. I'm loving it. And the opportunity to catch a bobcat is so cool. But
See if we can get it done.
right. But then the other funny thing is, I got talking to Nick, and turns out I work with his mother-in-law, and then I have that silver fox that's in the lair, and that was one of his fox that I bought. A friend bought it for me. That's the craziest thing ever. Here's the next set. Nothing in that one. Nothing's messed with it. Well, you know, it's first day checks. We got some other ones that we got to check a little bit later. So, and we're gonna put some more sets in today. I got 2 weeks off work, so we're gonna hit it hard. That's all I'm gonna be doing is trying to catch this bobcat in these 2 weeks. So, and then I'll get back home and get my other line put out and get catching something. But stay tuned. Hopefully we got something on the other traps, and I'll probably bring you back and show you while I'm putting in a set. And it felt like riding a bike. Like last year, I never put any sets in the ground for coyotes or anything. Man, it was just fun putting them sets in yesterday. It was a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh man,
Got a little warm, but
it's a beautiful day today.
yeah,
I mean, yesterday it was windy, real windy. This is nice. I like this nice, calm, crisp morning.
yeah, I think we're gonna shape up good this week too. So.
Yeah. All right. We'll bring you back when we get some action or putting in another set. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. We come over here up around the corner looking for another spot where we thought would be a good spot to put another bobcat trap. And I was looking at this area on this corner thinking this would be a good walkthrough set right here. But then we get up here just a little bit further, and Nick found this bobcat track right here. So he walked through here. So I think, like Nick suggested, put my trap right there. Don't even disturb this. We'll put a little lure, a little urine on one on each side, I think, and try to stop him. But it'll still be kind of a walkthrough set. But I'll set you up and I'll make this set real quick. But that's really cool to see that we have some fresh bobcat tracks here. Found some fresh rabbit fur over there where something ate a rabbit. So we definitely know they're in the area. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, gonna put this set in here. Right, here's that bobcat track. Move this rock for now, and I'll move some of it back. Get us a trap bed dug out here. Don't want to disturb it any more than I have to. Give them a nice place to step. That ground's hard. Sure is. Whew. Another thing I like to do, if you can see this, that loop for your wolf fang or whatever anchor you're using, if it likes to stick up in your trap bed, I just bend it over 90, just bend it completely over, shove it back down the hole. That way it ain't sticking up in your jaws. Pound that down. Put a little wax dirt in here. We're expecting some rain maybe tomorrow night. I don't expect it to freeze, but just might as well, just to keep the set working as long as possible. Put a little polyfill underneath the pan, that's what I use. A Duke 550 here, Pro Series offset. Let me get that dog out of there. There we go. That polyfill underneath of that pan. Flip that jaw up. Keep pressing that polyfill. I like to get it completely under there. I don't like any hanging out. And bring it down the night latch. Hear that click? Perfect. I'm going to set this trap like this so they're going through the jaws, not over them. I'm going to get this buried down in here flush. Find that pan, press it down in there, get it solid. No matter what you do, what kind of bait, lure, or anything that you use on these sets, if that trap is not bedded solid, you wasted your time as far as I'm concerned. I don't like to walk away from a set not knowing. I want to make sure I did everything I possibly could to ensure that I have the best chance possible when that animal comes back through. Just kind of blend this in a little bit. And there we go. Them leaves there, that's fine. It doesn't look like hardly anything ever happened there. Might actually put a corn stalk right here to try to guide his foot over into that. We'll see, hopefully that'll work. I think what I'm going to do now, take these gloves off. I don't handle bait or urine or lure with those gloves. I got some of the Bobcat Plus from North American Trap line. Sprinkle some of that just on this side to get them stop and smell that. And then for the kicker, I'm going to put a little bit of Johnny Thorpe's Bad Medicine from North American Trapper on the other side. Give them a couple different smells to draw them in if they're not coming through here anyway, but if they do come through here, that'll stop them. Don't need much of this Bad Medicine, I'll tell you. Just a little bit. I'll hide it right underneath of that corn stalk. And that's the finished set. So we'll see, hopefully. I mean, there's sign here. Hopefully tomorrow we come here and there's a big cat. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, I'm going to put in another set here. It's on the same edge of the same field. We're just coming around the corner. A couple trails coming in and out, coming out of this timber right here. And they all kind of converge here and then come around this corner of this field. So I think it's a good spot. I got these corn stalks here that I'm going to use for backing. I'll put my trap down in here. I'll level that out just a little bit. Make it kind of like a shelf. Then I'll put my bait hole here. This is going to be a dirt hole set. I want to make them work for that bait lure. There we go. Got that down in there. Put our trap right in here. It's pretty wet ground here. It's surprising as dry as it's been. This is kind of wet. It's kind of on the downhill side of this field though. There we go. Trap. A little softer over here, that's nice. Might need that wax dirt on this one, the wet as that ground is, so it don't freeze down. I don't think we're going to get that cold of temperatures. We're close, but not quite. Another Duke 550. Bring it down to night latch. Perfect. Love to hear that click. On my canines and predator traps, I use all Duke traps. Mostly 550s, but some number 2s that I fully modified, some 3s that I fully modified. I got some videos of that, but they're all Duke traps. Hard to beat them. Get that in there nice and solid. Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's in there nice and solid. There ain't nothing gonna move that trap. Blend that in just a little bit. I like the way that looks. This one we're going to use some North American Trapper bait pile. Put a big chunk of that down that hole. Get it way down there. And then so North American Trapper Thunder Call. I like this lure too. It's a loud lure. It's really got some good smell to it. Put that down that hole. Get it all the way down there. Put a little sheep's wool over that. Push that down that hole. Get everything way down the bottom there so they have to work for it. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more of the Bobcat Plus up here on the backing. Maybe block that in a little bit here. Something like that. I think we're good. All right, stay tuned. All right, everybody, we're at the last stop today. We just put in a few more sets at a different spot. Put 2 cat sets in here. Nick put a couple DPs in here, didn't you?
Yeah, I put 3 in here.
So we're gonna get checking these. Here's my first cat set. I can see nothing's in it. Doesn't look like it's been disturbed. So there's that. Nothing's been there. Other one's right over here. I don't see anything yet. Well, like I said, I just put in a couple more sets at a different property. We're hopeful. Doesn't look like anything's messed with this set either. There's a trail coming up out of there. Put the set here. So, all right, well, that's going to be it for today. So we'll get over here and check these raccoon sets, or we kind of already did. Did you?
Yeah, I didn't see nothing in them, no.
All right, so we can get that sun out of your eyes there. All right, well, I'm going to throw this video up, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have something, or next couple days I'll have some videos, some catches. Keep getting something on video for you at least, but like I said, hopefully we can get a catch here pretty soon. Nick's been setting a couple coyote sets too, so we'll possibly have that, and possibility of a white raccoon on another property where he's trapping. So it'd be pretty damn cool if we could get that on video. So till the next time, good luck with everything.